So, something I seemingly think about a lot is the lives of video game characters. Now, I don't mean in the sense of a story that characters in a game are in. I just mean, like, even just the multiplayer characters that we play as. Just the random army soldier that you play as in, like, I don't know, COD, Battlefield. Just that random soldier that you play as, and you're shooting guns and doing everything as throughout the duration of the match in said game. I really do wonder, do they ever feel the pain when they're shot? Whenever jelly appears on the screen, do they see that jelly too? Do they also feel that pain? When they're screaming from dying, are they screaming because that's the voice actor, or are they screaming because that's a cry for help? This is something I don't think we pay nearly enough attention to, if I'm perfectly honest. Because even though they're pixels on a screen, those pixels still have to come together to form a person just like you and me. And if you ask me, that's more than enough of a reason to truly start caring. And to truly start responding to that cry for help whenever we hear it. Because just imagine how it must feel once you turn off the game, once you, the player, stops controlling that person's every actions. Yes, not character, persons, human beings' actions. They're just left to sit there in a dark void waiting to be picked up again and played again as if nothing ever happened. You hear not anything but the silence of not them screaming. Maybe you hear some music from Spotify instead. Their muffled screams, they never get out. They just go into the void. Just like we all will one day when we all die too. And it's just crazy to think about, you know what I mean? Like, as a video game character, your life is meant to just serve... Your purpose is meant to serve someone else's. Your purpose is to give. Your purpose is to be played by someone. That's all you are. You can't do anything on your own. All you can do is just say the dialogue that's written for you. And that's it. When a game's being played, you're forced to move. When games are being developed, you're forced to T-pose still like this for who knows how long. Like, you probably really need to stretch your limbs, and you're just forced to keep them straight like this, like your arms are two erections. Like, no, that's not okay. In fact, I'd say that's cyberbullying if we're being honest. No, e-bullying if we're being perfectly honest. It's on a PC, so why wouldn't it be e-bullying? E-harassment is a problem, and this is a major example of that. And this doesn't even include video game characters, I don't think. Like, what about, like, the games themselves? They're only active until we no longer allow them to continue being active. Or what about when games are never picked up again? What if it's trash and you never play it again? Those characters, the game itself, it's just forced to rot for, like, the rest of eternity, since it's like, no one can die. These beings cannot die. In fact, this applies to any object in existence. Or better yet, this applies to just anything that we don't view as a sentient object. Just as a fucking stupid dead object that's just made for our use. Like, this desk right here. I use it to put all my shit on. You know, shit like my PC, my phone, my microphone, my used condoms, you know, a whole lot of different shit. I just lay down on it, and I never take the time to think, does the desk appreciate what I'm doing when I'm just placing all my shit down? I think it's time to make a change. Which is why I'm going to be going on petition.org, and I'm going to be creating a petition to give objects rights. If humans can have rights, if living creatures can have rights, then so can everyone else. And I think that's as powerful as it gets. So I'm gonna need a good donation of, like, I don't know, $500,000 sent to my PayPal. Does that sound fair to everyone watching? Trust me, I'm not scamming you. This isn't a scam. I'm not talking out of my ass for anyone who's wondering. I'm completely genuine in this video. This picture of Luigi T-posing, this is a cry for help. And if you think that I'm just bullshitting, then... I'll get the guy who hacked Twitter recently to hack your account. I don't even know who hacked. I barely know about that situation, so I probably couldn't. But, yeah. We need to stop this violence at once. This is the true problem of 2020 that no one's talking about. We're all worried about Corona and all that. More like objects deserve attention, too. Hope you feel that. So, that's what I wanted to say. I hope you understood this very powerful message that I'm giving out in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for future content coming soon, and I will see you all next time. But until then, I'm out. Later.